Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Europe Universalis 4, where I just remembered to start my timer. But there was a bit of a weird intro there, because I'm like, oh, wait, oh yes, push the button. Last time I wasn't too bad, a few minutes overrun, but it was okay. I did just notice that Delaware is actually a fully sustained colony now. 4, 3, 2... Yeah, these two were the good ones. We didn't get them. That's a 4 though, and the Dutch could take that or this. I want them to, so I'm not going to take them myself. You're a 3. 2, 2. I was hoping there's some good stuff here. 2, 4. It'd be good to eat as a whole thing there though. Do you think we have room for Cherokee? Can we have a Cherokee dessert after these two guys? Well, let's super piece. 28% and 20%, so yeah, we can fit them both in. Send demand. 22 aggressive expansion. That was a bit more aggressive expansion than I was thinking of eating. But super piece. How much more E? 7.5. See, that seems more normal. I think it might be because they weren't the ones that I declared war on. There we go. More things to core. So how's our overextension looking? He's saying dangerously high, 80%. I won't particularly call it dangerously high. It's fine, we've got some more to core. Still at +3 stability. We haven't seen a comet. I know they said they made them less rare, but that's a hell of a lot less rare. How are we looking on income? Our income's up to 23, so we'll be at a third of what England was. I'm guessing England's income's gone up as well. Can I go back to the main page, please? Thank you. Economy, income comparisons. If we went to total, is England going to be near the top? Yeah, 88. Well, we're growing a lot quicker than they are. We went from being about a seventh of their income to well over a quarter. We're making well over a quarter. Now they do have 2 guys now, so I think the land that the colonies over here, do they make more? Actually, that's a good point. Will England make more money from a crown colony or a partially independent colony? Why did you go over here? Base tax 1. You must have conquered somebody. This looks odd. Dunk. 4. Okay. 2. 2.5. I really... My head doesn't get round decimal point base tax. It's probably been here for a long while, but my head really just does think that, base tax should be whole numbers. You're terra incognita. I don't think we can ever colonize you. The next war could be on French Canada. But we need to get rid of the overextension first. And I noticed we actually have a colonist free. We could block in France. It's terrible land. It's not in my zone. It's in Newfoundland, I think. I think because the way that they are giving the land away, then it'll give us borders with Fox, who has a base tax of 1, 3, 2. There's a way to expand over that way, though. I'm going to do this. I can't. We don't actually own Ottawa. I mean, not Ottawa. What, Ottawa? Ontario. Base tax 3. Yeah, well, that can be sorted. Match up. Base tax 3 actually seems okay to me. And I want the border so that I can then come here. Try and block France in. Block them in and they're not even going to get to Ontario. Might as well ride back home. Good. And it'll give me more borders with French Canada. Which means more claims. So that's going to be probably our next line of expansion. More manpower or no base tax. Gain the money, please. And we have a good bit of money, actually, so let's do some building. 1.42. All of these of them are 1.42. Holy cow. In that case, get these built. And we ran out of money. When the loan is coming due. Yeah, we're extending it. For a minute I thought Ontario was actually two things, but before they can migrate again, let's declare war. They have enemies and rivals. Do they have allies? Nope. Breaking truce. Are you have a truce with Ontario? When is coming due? Technology. Truce timer. Are you Ottawa or Ontario? You're Ottawa. In Ontario. Okay. 49. 3 more years. How's the revolt risk? It's going to be worse down here. So let's move you down there as a preemptive thing. Yeah, it's worse down there. You... I do need to start... somewhere getting a core. What's my range like? Let's do the colonial map mode. Which is... problem with these tooltips are too big. Well, it's not that they're too big, it's that they don't line up on the mouse properly. To me, they shouldn't hover over the thing that I've got. Yeah, that I'm on. Religious imperial trade, diplomacy, colonial, there it is. The green stuff is what I could colonize. We could make a play in Africa. What's the base tax like over in Africa then? 2, 5, 2, 5. Gold and 5. So there's more gold over here, isn't there? Are you actually bordering this? Important centre of trade. Colonial nations can only colonize outside their colonial range if the province is adjacent to the province they are in. That is in my colonial range, isn't it? Green. Effective distance is 500, my colonial range is 750. It's not outside my colonial range. Why can't I send this? Misleading tooltip, I think. I think what it means is you can only colonize next to your own things. Let's try like a good chunk closer. And the effective range now is only 200 of my 700 range. No. It's adjacent. It's not adjacent. Yeah, I think we can only colonize adjacent to ourselves. I'd love to have gone played in Africa. Gold! I want the gold! Oh. To be honest, I'd quite like to play a multiplayer game similar to this year where we have the colonial little guys. If we set it up, maybe we all start as one province miners underneath the same overlord, and we take a continent each. Don't know who I'd play it with, but it sounds fun. Well, you want to be moving down then. Large revolts. There'd be pause, because I haven't worked out where these are yet. Sorry, I thought it was pause when it came up. Sakchawachibaba. You. And Potwana. Oh, here. Really? It's only 3,000. We're going to move you... Actually, I still haven't done that colony. Let's go here. So base tax 4. It's not terrible. Once you are both in position, which I don't know whether we'll actually have time. Yeah, we have. Target practice it is. A revolt. A revolt has been dealt. That's not where it said it was going to be, and it's bigger than what it said. Oh, crap. You come down and deal with the colony. He can march over afterwards. Well, he's taking a lot more damage than I expected he would. It is rising, that's fine. Right, you leave your colony for a second. I think you should be okay. I don't reckon you're going to get attacked in the short time it'll take to destroy these rebels. And we'll move you back down afterwards. Yeah, as long as we've got a number advantage on them. We've got the general, which is just enough to blank out the bad stuff. Bad stuff isn't a very descriptive term, is it? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. At least I do know what I mean. Oh wait, someone's now in Ottawa. Fox, you've migrated closer to me. It's quite confusing seeing them move. We've gained trade dispute against French Canada. You can attack the peaceful settlement all you like. I have troops there. We win. Truce needs to be over. When is it over? It's 9, not into it. 49, yep. 2 more years. In fact, in that time, we're going to have done some coring, so that's going to go well for us. I instantly start coring when you colonize something, I believe. Fur. Fur's good. Fur's good money. Yeah, cool. This full city's going to be making me 5. How are we doing money-wise? +8. We really, really, really are at the point where we could consider having advisors, surely. Is there any good ones? Anything that we think is worthwhile? A land maintenance modifier minus 10%. At least that's an easy one to figure out what the hell it'll cost us. So minus 10%, we're spending 4, so it would take 0.4 on full maintenance. And you want to charge me 2, so no. The ones that are for money, that's the only way I think of it when I'm going it. National manpower modifier that gain is a level 3, so there's none of them that I want. Better relations over time, colonial range is useless to us. And you're level 2 and level 3. So is there any up here? Stability cost down, national revolt risk. We do get income reduced due to revolt risk. We're losing 1/3 in certain provinces. Ones where we have like 10% revolt risk. So here we'll be losing close to 1/3. Minimum revolt risk. No, we're not. I thought... Oh, that's because I'm looking at freaking taxation. That's what I want to be looking at. Income efficiency is currently at 0%. I don't think... No. I honestly don't think any of them are worthwhile. Can I ask England to declare war on the Dutch? I don't like that they still have Manhattan. This is going to be New York. At this rate, this is going to stage New Amsterdam. Yes, look! New Amsterdam! No, it's New York. It's got to be New York. Jersey. The Cree have moved over as well. Still in crappy base tax places, but... Eat Cherokee, eat Cree next. Try to colonize here to block the French. So, I'm pretty sure Newfoundland's going to manage to block the French from going any further north this way. If I can get a colony here, that'll stop the French going any further this way, and we'll just have French Canada, which I can eat at my leisure. If we take Cherokee and Creek, and then with Scotland there, because it's an English vassal. I wonder, can vassals have colonial governments underneath them? I really hope they can. But because I also think I could declare war on it then. And I don't think it would be classed as colonial brothers, despite the fact we are, under the same nation. Well, they'd be under the nation. They'd be under a nation that was under the same nation as us. But that's sort of like blocking off here. Then it's only New Spain that could colonize in this space as a competitor. I guess someone could come here. Hopefully the Scottish will take that, though. I mean, these are... That's very close. Yeah, so they're going to be moving on to a new one soon. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if they take this, that's going to be 5. And I'd like to see New Scotland, Nova Scotia. Just curiosity, see whether I declare war on them. And whether you can have nations under nations. Under nations. Nations under nations that are under nations. Yeah, that sounds right. Doesn't. Sounds bad. But... You really have 7? How can you afford 7 troops? Let's let time progress, because... There's not much we can do. Overextension is dangerously high. It's not. We can convert people, but we need, core them first. Ooh, you're going to become a core very soon. 15th of December this year. And that's 24%. We got, like, all of that from, Oh, that's the one that was... That's not the one that was given to us. But yeah, an entire country with, like, multiple places cost us more than that. Natives are attacking, but we won. Oh no! Sorry, what? I'm surprised I haven't made any more trade ships. It might have been useful to us. To be honest, the natives spreading out there might stop them. Spend the money. I think we must have automatically just took a new loan, because I haven't noticed that... Oh wait, we can invest in technology. I'm glad we're not capped. I should have noticed that earlier. Yeah, get the new unit type. And... Note to core at the moment, so that's fine. We have superior unit types to pick. Charge infantry. Gallop cavalry. Large cannon. That's not large cannon, but I couldn't quite read it. Can now build stock exchanges and cathedrals. So cathedrals to God and cathedrals to money. Why haven't you given me this? Oh, it's not a, you haven't fully done it yet. Come on. Okay, that's core, but they're going to give us this, which is going to give us our extension, I feel. New governor in the 13 colonies. I'd like to keep the same guy again. Will England let me? Please? Excellent, yes. Cool. So he's now even better. Although that... Oh, we're at war. Okay, that's what came up. We can convert people. The one that's going to take the longest. There we go. We might as well. Has 13 colonies been written big anywhere yet? No. It's because the Netherlands is in the way. They only have one choice to go there now. We really need to get to war with the Netherlands. So curiosity, we're not, are we? It's religion, diplomacy, no. Battle. Oh yeah, where we're coring. Sorry, the name didn't ring a bell. I haven't quite got it in my head yet, but that's where we're coring. Why is my morale low? I'm spending all the way. Scratch head. I guess I'm just not getting enough. 20%. Not enough to be worthwhile. It's 48. We're going to get close to a point where we can declare war. And they gave us this. Good. Did we automatically make it a core? We instantly get a core on it. Good. So when they finish it, they core it for us. That makes me happy. It's only a free base tax, but just randomly giving it to me? Yeah, I'm happy at that. Happy with that. How are they able to core this still? But it's not... Oh no, yeah, they can core adjacent to us. Colonize adjacent to us. It's one of the new rules for these new type of governments. We can build. Let's go for some more temples, because I think they make good money. It really doesn't in Connecticut. I don't quite know why. Even if we could, we can't there. Oh, here's good. Yeah, do them 3 then. Next, I think it's going to be some manpower buildings. How far are we on the... Going to be ages until we can get this colony. It would block them in so nicely. Stop the French expanding near us. Although I'd rather stop Newfoundland from expanding near us. Block them off and don't let them get any bigger. Because them getting bigger just means England's stronger. And I'm a loyal subject of the Crown. But I do believe that we may surpass the Crown at some point. Or the Crown... The homeland. We may surpass the homeland. Not the Crown, because we're under the Crown, we're part of the Crown. But we may surpass the homeland at some point. We gained a core. So what's our overextension looking like now? 48%. And these are going to finish 50 in 2 years' time again. Do we go down and eat the Cherokee then? It's going to be at least 3 provinces, maybe? Yeah, I think it's only going to be 3. And that gets us in line to eat the Cree in 2 years' time. You're not allied with the Cree, are you? Nope. Allied with these little guys. Which are base 3, I believe. Or base 2. Come on, how hasn't that become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It's only 4 cities. Maybe when this becomes a city, that'll become a new... Oh, and Scotland's done it as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it has to be 5 cities. That might be the rule. Which would explain a few things, but yeah, that might be the rule. 5 cities. So when that finishes, this is going to be a new Spain thing which will border, and we could probably go to war with. I'm liking this. We're going to have actual proper colonial wars. In the meantime, let's work on bordering them quicker. And eat the Cherokee. Rejected colonial expansion. What? The continued rapid of settlers has greatly angered neighbours, native tribes. In order to retain good relations with them, England has decided to restrict our colonial expansion. Are you kidding me? You've almost got me to the point where I could try to declare independence from one act. It shouldn't increase... Oh, that's because it hasn't updated yet. Wait for that update. Will that go down by itself? Political crisis. Lose Republican tradition. I'm going to become a monarchy by myself, aren't I? To be honest, as a non-colonial government would probably do better because I could get my little Africa Corps going. I don't think I could declare war on French Canada though, without having the French attack. Show superiority, declare war. Move in. Maybe 3 troops. Yeah, it's just a little bit need a reinforcement. Diplomat came home. I gave him a job, I don't know why he's free. Ignore the merchant. Yeah, try to slow down my expansion, why don't you? See if we can't meet up with them. Oh wait, they're coming to us. Okay, head north. Let them arrive, 19th of November. Are they coming actually at me? No, they've changed their mind. 21st of November. So on the 20th. Can't change their mind anymore, I don't believe. The reinforcements can, but that'd be even better for me. Cash crop ban. Unlike the founders of the 13 colonies, new settlers tend to be short-sighted and put profits ahead of future existence of themselves and families. Okay. So we'll gain 1 base. A law seems necessary. We'll gain 1 base tax. We'll lose administrative power and we'll get revolt risk. Or we gain. Now I'll gain the base tax. Are we going to catch them? 2nd, 4th, yes. So they're outnumbered us 2 to 1. And we slaughter them. I'm guessing they're running south yet. Let's follow them. They're going to move a lot quicker than me. Am I low morale? I'm not low morale. Why won't they let me move? Oh, because we're still sort of half fighting. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately, I am going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.